Welcome back to my hardcore world, and we have two main goals for today. The first one, oh yeah, I did this just so we don't have any more pillager guys sneaking up into the base. But the two main goals today is finish the outside and start the geode farm so that we can make this look cool, because I'm pretty sure I found a geode down in the cave earlier, and so we're gonna go and use that. But first, we need to get the outside of this ready to go and done. I have done a good amount of work, and a very small portion of that work was actually on the outside of the house. So I did these right here. I don't like them very much. I'll probably change these. And I made a little path. There's trees in the way. But it's gonna go up here, and then it comes up, and I shaved back this hill a little bit so that we can get to this door. And I also did a good amount of work on the inside. It's funny, I did more on the inside, on the interior, than I did on the exterior, like I said I would. I have this area up here, and before, I don't think I showed this in my last video, but before I had like bunk beds right here, but instead I used some shelves to like split off this section right here, and I made a little room with beds in it. And the office is still just the office. That hasn't really changed. But I'm just working on terraforming and stuff because it's a lot of fun, and I don't really know what I'm doing with the exterior right now. I know I need to finish bone mealing the roof. And I know I want like leaves and stuff right here. This part right here desperately needs some plants, and my other goal was to put like shutters on the windows and maybe like a little flower box beneath them. Especially for that window, because it's kind of just lonely. And I added the window in the bedroom right there, and it helps make that look a bit more balanced. But I should put shutters and stuff for these windows too. And that'll probably be all of the exterior needs. I don't think it needs too much. I already did a lot like with this, and it's super busy. So doing something simpler on the top would probably be best. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna get back to my path building. So the house is mostly done, I think. Probably. Starting here. Also, I found another Enderman. I just keep on sticking them in boats. I'm not really sure what to do with this one. I'll probably end up killing this one. This is the only room that's really not finished. It needs some furniture, really. That's all it needs. And I need to replace all the torches with lanterns. But starting off, we got this door. And I just did like a little like thing over the door, and I kept those even if they are kind of strange. And on the windows, I gave them all like shutters. I also got a little distracted and built a path all the way up to the meadow. You know, this nice little spot. I actually really like how this spot turned out with the window and the plants. And I finished the roof. It is now all bone mealed. And the other thing I did was, I think I just added like, yeah, shutters on the windows. It could use more. I really wanted to put like a flower box underneath one of the windows, but it didn't look good. It didn't look how I wanted it to, so that's kind of on hold. Yeah, that's it. That's all I did. Next, we need to go down and find the geode that's somewhere down in that cave. That's the next thing. So, if I remember correctly, or maybe not. It's been a while. It's down here. There should be a geode in this cave. It should be down there. Somewhere. Except I'm not seeing anything right now. So maybe we go exploring for one. That goes really deep though. well, guess we're doing a little bit of exploring then, and mining along the way. That'll be fun. There's bad guys down there though. Oh well. Time to mine down. So I found diamonds. That's something I wasn't expecting. Ooh, that's gravel. I'm just wandering around. There's like bad guys literally waiting for me below this cliff. Yeah, I should. I don't have a bow though. I wish I had a bow. I should have like gone spider hunting before I did this. Oof, that was a lot of gravel. Oh, fun. Why did I have to break that? Anyways, diamonds. First diamonds. Before even deep slate. And now is not a time to be lagging. Okay, we're good. And lots of iron. That's really grateful for that. I need more iron. Here's a... I knew... Well... What? That shouldn't be possible. Well, that's cool. Little glitch. Well, we don't need to explore any more of this cave. At some point I'll go further down, but right now this was all we need. So how we're gonna deal with this is we want to mine everything except for these blocks with the little X's on them, because these ones produce more amethyst, and we need more amethyst. But we want them to have as many exposed sides as possible, so we need to mine out everything in this little square in the geode. So that will be fun and will take a while. I'll see you afterwards. So far I've gotten like the top all mined out, but my inventory is basically full, so I need to go back. But yeah, we just leave these ones with little markings on them, and they will grow new little amethyst cluster guys that we can break off and make more blocks from. Because I'm pretty sure if you have 4 of these, you can make another block. So yeah, it's going well so far. I just need to go empty my inventory. That's what I need to do. I'm gonna get some iron along the way. Okay, I am roughly halfway through, and I did definitely mine one of the ones I'm not supposed to. But it's looking pretty good. I don't know how I'm gonna get to like the ones up there once I finish mining this all out, but I'll figure it out. I did think I saw once a really long time ago somebody like submerged the whole thing in water so they could swim around and get it. But if I did that, I'd have to find some way to breathe. I actually don't know if these will still grow. I don't know, actually, if those will still grow underwater. Guess we'll have to try some things out and see what happens. But yeah, we're pretty close. We're halfway through. So I've completely hollowed this out and filled up my inventory. And now this is ready to be farmed. So every once in a while, I just have to come back down here and break these big clusters so I can get the shards so I can make more blocks. And I left those in there, but I don't have the space. But yeah, so that's that for today. I think that will be all. And I'll see you all next time, and thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.